What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back into another webtoon or manga, in this case, one shot. And of course, we're talking about another plus manga joint. And if you guys already know, definitely go check out Post Manga. The link for the site will be in the description below. And of course, you guys already seen a ton of series that we put on the channel. One is Devil's Contract, which I very much enjoyed. Another was Shadowborn. Another was Requiem. Another was Blunt. So definitely a ton of series on Post Manga from a lot of indie developers. Well, not developers, but authors and different creators. So definitely go and check out Post Manga if you want to check out some cool series that are different from our usual series that we normally read. So I would definitely say go check it out. But today we're taking a look at a very interesting series that I seen. And what is that? Blue-kun. And it looks to be dealing something with computers, which I don't think I've seen before. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. And without further ado, let's get into the video. What's up, everybody? You already know the deal. Before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support even further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join our Talking Game membership. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. I am a bystander in my own life. I'm going to lose, but the only one I can lose to is her. It's like I'm playing the role of an extra, even though the film's named after me. This is the story of growth, of overcoming the worst that life can throw at me. Because more than anything, I don't want to keep living as a bystander in life. You're going down. What is coding to us? We wanted to find out, and so we step foot into that world. Red hot youth and programming. Let's shout, dance, and paint this world with our own color. New civilization of a whopping 55-page first chapter. Blue-kun by Blue-kun. All right. So we have a programming series. Now, I could be mistaken, but this is the first time I've ever seen or read. Like, I've read a lot of series, a shit ton of series, webtoons, manga, you name it. I've read a lot of different series, but I'm pretty sure I could be wrong. But this is the first time I've ever seen a coding manga or manhwa. I could be wrong, because I haven't read everything. I haven't read everything in the world, but I've read a lot. And this is the first time I've ever seen something that's dealing with coding. So if there are other coding series, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Eve of enrollment. Today, no matter what it takes, I will defeat Luna in programming. Kai Uchiyumi, 14. Middle school graduate. Kai, you're so late, I thought you chickened out today. Luna, 14. How could I defy your summons, Miss Genius? This is Luna. I've known her my whole life, and in that time, I haven't beaten her even once. Beat her? What are you talking about, you ask? Well, of course I mean in programming. You see, Luna is what people would call a genius. She's always challenged me, pushing me out of my comfort zone. And in the hundreds of battles I haven't won a single time. To me, she's the strongest programmer. I've been coding every day to beat her, staying up late, skipping hangouts, and reading technical docs instead. Also, I could win today. In the decade that I've competed with you, I've not won a single time. However, today we have gathered at Laguna Beach High School, and I'll start my life as a high schooler with my first win over you. Then I'll join a computer club with my head held high. If I keep losing, I'll never be able to become who I'm meant to be. My entire future is riding on this. I'll beat you at programming. Here's the options for today's battle. Mars robots. See whose robot can best analyze rocks on Mars, adapted from high school lesson plans by NASA. What the fuck does that? Okay. Option 2. Dance battle. And AI will judge how groovy your dancing is, using the song and dance library and bust a move. And the final option. Okay, enough with the theatrics. Both know there's only one way to establish the dominance hierarchy between us. In the end, we gotta settle this with our fists. Robot, Dark Shadow. The outcast of the robot realm, Shadow was taken over by a dark energy and went insane. I have more than 50 robot fight wins over you. Golden Knucklebuster Baron. A miser whose gold stockpile won't lead him to what he's searching for. Okay. Yeah, I've always lost, but my efforts were invested for this one moment. Today I will finally prove myself. What are you up to? Forget that. Wow, you're pretty. What are you up to? Where'd this guy come from? Well, I can't just stand by and watch. I'll lay it on thick as well. Any other day I'll let this slide, but today's too important, you ass. Don't get in the way of our coding battle. Coding, huh? Oh, he slammed his laptop. That's probably a diss in the coding world. I'm a bit of a coder myself. Maybe she should code with me instead. I'm a genius after all. Now we have matching laptops. A computer is a programmer's soul, Kai. Needs some more provoking, huh? Why are you getting a girl to program though? Isn't her brain more suited for knitting or something? What did this guy just? Are you trying to provoke me? I'm not going to fall for something that blatant. Not taking a bait, huh? She's my goal. I don't have any time to waste on a random wannabe coder strangers. She's coding with me. Wannabe coder stranger? Since I'm a stranger, I'll introduce myself. I'm Damian Baronoff. Nice to meet you. As for being a wannabe coder, I coded a Minecraft clone in Java last month. Entirely from scratch. It was a fun challenge, so in my opinion, I'm actually quite impressive. You seriously made Minecraft? That's just like 100,000 plus lines of code. What reason would I have to lie? Well, it was actually an incomplete 2D version, but let's not mention that. But that doesn't mean you're off the hook for your prior remarks, or for laying a hand on my laptop. Luna, sorry, but before our match, I'm gonna beat this guy. Why, it's some manly pride thing? Nothing he said really bothered me, so it's not that the strongest challenger takes on a champ. That's how it worked in Ippo, at least. Okay, so he's an Ippo fan. Shout out to Blue-kun for being Hajime no Ippo. One of the GOAT sports series out there. So, personally, my favorite sports series is Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds is the best sports series out there. Haikyuu can be second. Nothing wrong with second place. But Ace of Diamonds for me is the GOAT. That's the deal. So if I can't even beat this guy, then if I can't even beat this Damien guy, then there's no point in facing you. And so let's do it. How do you propose we do that? Let's finish this guy off quick. I'll beat you at robot fighting. I'll prove that since I'm better than you at coding. Then so is Luna. What are you, her domesticated lapdog kissing up to the girls? It's the thing I hate the most. I'll take your subservience and crush it. Crimson Prince Vigilante. What's going on? Don't know, a fight over a girl? She's like, oh my gosh. Let's begin. The great robot battles. Connect to the Bluetooth and start coding. Your faithful robots will duke it out. The rules: no human interference, but take any means to knock the other robot over or out of bounds. Why are you sportscasting? Aren't you embarrassed? Now that you mention it, maybe I'll stop. Why is he on his phone? Dope. I can code on my mobile browser. Very impressive. He can code on a phone, bro. You know how hard that's impossible. This man's coding on a bro. Well, it's not impossible to code on a phone, but versus somebody with a laptop, Kai definitely has this. Phone coding. That's a ballsy move. The average typing speed on a laptop is 52 WPM, but for phones, it's also 38 WPM. Also, the parentheses characters will slow Damien down even more. She said ballsy. Well, it's not like she's a Yamato. I'm sure I wish I had my laptop. If my typing speed were a variable, its value would be 110 WPM. I'll have the speed advantage over Damien. I just need to maintain the Thatcher's advantage as well. Variable store a value with the name, e.g. a variable cost with value. Oh, don't worry about me. Even with faster typing, you'll need fast thinking as well to take advantage of it. And you look slow. You have a bit of an ego, huh? It makes sense since you choose Prince. But to me, you're just a stepping stone. Battle begin! Alright, Shadow, charge him. I'll end this right away. Before he gets used to the commands. Comments are lines of code that are just notes. They don't do anything. They usually start with // or "n". Functions are commands that run a piece of code. When you see, you know it's a function. The syntax makes sense, but the documentation is trash. Syntax, the grammar of programming languages. Oh, it seems Kai is taking the initiative and leading the attack. Meanwhile, Damon is calmly reading something. She didn't stop sportcasting. Now, would this work? Do you really think you can beat me while switching tasks between the docs and code? Teach him a lesson, Shadow. What? Hit him again. Shadow's dodging, though. Oh, Prince is dodging. Yeah, Shadow can't hit Prince. Okay. What is this? Prince is dodging each of Shadow's blows with pure swagger. What could be the secret behind this miraculous movement? No way. Are these all intricate dodges being coded on a phone? The song and dance module you imported it. A module / library has a code of others wrote that you can import and use. He's just reusing other people's code, huh? But to dodge via dancing, he's got guts. You think I use a module? They figured it out too quickly. Damage dodges based on luck. Eventually, Kai would get hit or even counter in. Geez, you can tell so much about someone from their programming. That's what makes it so interesting. I'll show you the move that got me the closest to taking down Yuna. Am I seeing double? Surprise, huh? Bunshin no Jutsu robot clone technique. What the fuck? How are you able to make clones? There's no docs on that, you morons. It's definitely not clones. No, this is. That technique forcing countless battles between us. Earth Splitter Quake. Loops using while or for tells the computer to run code non-stop while the condition is true. Here the condition is simply the value true, meaning the earthquake will rumble forever. We could even call it the rumbling. The moment you touch the rumbling, you're going to become unstable and fall over. It's the ultimate spear and shield. You're finished. I see now. You cheeky bastard, your bluffing skills aren't bad. Tenfold Comet Jab. For loops are another type of loop. There are punching code loops 10 times from 0 to 9. Looks like that's all the time I could buy with that, huh? There's no such thing as all-powerful technique. There are rules, and they're fair. There's always been drawbacks to something looks too good to be true. The rumbling makes my robot unstable, sure, but it makes yours unstable as well. Not really a clever trick. Well, I was making a better two bets. To be precise, hope you enjoyed the second one. Whoa, seriously? So the rumbling knocked the pencils around and let him set this up. But for real, what's with the surreal imagery I'm seeing? Okay, show a Demon Slayer reference. Looking at the sword in the background reminds me of Demon Slayer. If it's just battle of imported modules, I won't lose. With hold object, it's as if I loaded sword master into Shadow. I can't lose. That's like losing to the girl since Kai says she's better than me. I have to escape and regroup now. He's escaping in the zigzag to avoid the linear slash is simple enough, but a good snap decision. If statements check if something is true, and if so, then performing some action here. If a left step was taken, then a right step comes to next and vice versa. Fast, he's coming. The only one allowed to be stronger than me is Luna. I'll finish this with one last strike right now. This guy is using a laptop. He could copy Damon's movements, but faster. More importantly, he refined it by reducing the left-right states to a simple mathematical. And now, I win. Blade block, barehanded. Okay, Naruto reference. Shout out. You mentioned Mars mission sims for high schoolers, implying simple built-in physics modeling, so all I had to do, disarming, was import the image recognition library using the cameras on the robots and use a simple linear model to track the motion of your slash. Even I've played with physics libraries before, but to put it in practice so quickly is insane. Well, making a Minecraft clone would get you used to physics in this. Did you know if you know something's position and velocity, you can predict the future? Let me try. So this time it's barehanded. Oh, bare knuckle round, huh? The sword suited you better. Thrust. I was waiting for something like this. The power of only the speed of a demon. Doji shooting Russian sambo. I'm going to lose to someone other than Luna. To win any battle, you must fight as if you're already dead. Import Sky by song and dance. You can't touch this. I can take risks too. I figured these kinds of dances have lots of rotation and recovery of the center of gravity, right? I don't really get it though, since I only listen to J-pop. Again, this guy adapted my technique so easily. This bastard, he's... Thumbs up, Kai. Go, Kai. Hey, my guy, Kai. Shout out to Kai, bro. I'm not going to lose to a guy who kneels to a girl. Don't tell me, seriously? Take this. You picked up my golden knuckle buster bear. You're slipping. Princess mass is doubled and the center of gravity has been raised. Also, like a lever, any force applied at the top becomes a critical hit, and he can guard since his hands are full. Your finishing move, I'll shut it down. I already know you're aiming for Princess' head, but too bad. Your robot simply doesn't have the vertical reach for that. The way of the samurai is desperateness. Huh? The katana is the soul of the samurai. The Tenka Goken, the 5 great Japanese blades of beyond, legendary renown. Onimaru Mikazuki, Demon Crescent Moon. Ondeta Juzumaru, Great Denta Rosary. And finally the last sword, Yokozuna of the Mall. Damien, you were right about one thing. The sword suited you better. For a Japanese like me, a katana just feels right. Hey, shout out to Kai, bro. Hey, but give Damien props though. Give Damien props for coding on a phone. That is very, very impressive. Extremely hard to do, especially against somebody with a laptop. So the fact that he was even able to put up even a sliver of a fight against someone using a laptop is highly and thoroughly impressive in and of itself. And the result is Kai's victory. It was an exciting, well-fought battle on both sides. I lost to the guy, and the girl is even stronger. What a shitty feeling. Would I have lost to her even worse? Losing to a girl, that's one thing I just won't allow. I managed to win, but this as Damien, I lost, but damn, this bastard Kai, he's strong. Hey, respect. I learned something today. Why are they being so dramatic? There's a big world outside of the well. Pretty modest, fraud prince. The strong defeat the weak. It's that simple. So I simply have to become the strongest. I'll prove myself to you if we meet again someday. For a Japanese like me, a katana just feels right. Stop this embarrassing. It's time for the main round, of course. You versus me. And he got bodied. Well, there goes your chance to kick off a high school with a win, huh? Poor Kai. You've already become quite strong, Kai. I'll pay anything to see what you code next. Luna, in the next 2 years, I will surpass you. I'll be waiting. Now quick, let's hit your place. The Sangatsu wa Kimi no Uso and the Yasu no Taizai episodes should be subbed now. The subs are trash though. But you don't need them, right? Mister, for a Japanese like me. I'm more of a subs guy personally. I know a lot of people might be dubs, but me, I'm a sub. You know, the only time I would do dub series is, let's see, probably for like the old school joints, the Dragon Balls, the I was about to say Naruto, not Naruto. Definitely subs for Naruto, but Dragon Balls, the Yu Yu Hakushos, the Sailor Moons, the Gundams, the Cowboy Bebops, it was another series I had. I'm drawing a blank. I have the image in my head, but I can't get the name out. But that's besides the point. The point is, it's only the old school joints that I will actually do dubs for. The new school joints, hell no. Subs all day, baby. That's what we do around here. We do subs, we don't do dubs. But I could be wrong. Hey, maybe you guys like subs. But definitely let me know in the comment section below which one do you prefer, subs or dubs. Me, I'm a subs person unless we're going, we taking it back old school. That's just me. Quick, before she completely leaves me in the dust, let's chase after her. Okay, so we're finally at Laguna Beach. Kyochimi, Laguna Beach High School, first year. Why do we have to wear this expensive koi pond in our rundown school? I was never an initiative taker. It was always Luna pushing me forward. And in the end, I still lost to her. But I'm still going to carve out a fresh start for myself. This is the perfect chance. Luna's with a new friend, so I'm going to check it out by myself. The computer club, where my new high school life of victories will begin. No one should be here, since it's just first years visiting the school today, but no wait, there's a light coming from inside. Is it Damien? It's not Damien. Are you possibly here for the computer? Hi, I'm Arthur, president of the Laguna Beach Computer Club. Calm down, Arthur Drake. You have to garner respect as a proper leader. Our school strives for excellence in coding contests. Here at the Computer Club, we only accept the best of the best. No one in the coding scene has ever heard of Laguna Beach, but I'm going to build a team that can get to the top, even if I have to stress the truth. Do you have the passion to devote yourself to a computer club? Answer me. I hope I'm not scaring him away. The best of the best, that's perfect, because I'm kind. I'm going to become the best programmer. I wouldn't stand a chance against Luna otherwise. Finally, someone who would take this seriously. All right, that's the kind of mentality we need to bring Laguna to the top. The two of you seem promising, and you both came before school officially started. That says something. Now please come in. Oh, there really was someone else in here. Looks weird. To join the club, just sign these papers. I think it's imprinted into my soul somewhere that I was born to sit on the sideline. But first, you have to prove yourself, Kai. I hope I'm not being too over the top. Okay, but wasn't necessary to rip up the application. Right, now you just gotta get another one. To join the club, you'll have to pass the test. There are two types of contests, solo and team contests. I'll be testing you on the skills needed for both. Maybe I shouldn't have ripped the form. So if you don't put enough effort to break my destiny, I'll always be benched without even taking part in this game of life. I'll pass the test and join the computer club no matter what. I'll make our team take first place. No, I shall be the one to join. So lame. He's a first year like you, but a bit shy. But I'm sure you'll get along fine. We're a team after all. I excel at coding more than this guy or anyone else for that matter. It'll be evidence that and be the one to enroll in this club. I'll be the one to join. No, that'll be me. And if fighting like cats and dogs. I like the imagery here. Guys, you know you're not competing over a single spot, right? Then let's begin the thrilling computer club enrollment battle. Whatever, let's just run it. I can't wait to see your face when you lose, and I'll win and join the club. Year of beginning. Okay, so I'm definitely into blue screen. I definitely like it. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen a coding series or a programming series. So I'm definitely into it. I like the characters. I like Damien and Luna. She's the person we're trying to reach. Kai, he's pretty much just got his ass whooped by Luna his whole life, so now he's pretty much going out on his own in high school, doing a computer class. We're gonna have programming competitions, so I definitely like it. I love the concept. The characters are interesting. I'm interested to see who this new guy is, and yeah, definitely a very good series. Very good start off, good one shot for series to take. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about blue screen in the comment section below, man. I think this is definitely another gem that's on post manga, bro. Definitely a very good series, and I'm looking forward to more and seeing what Blue-kun can come up with. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links, all of that is in the description below, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.